Hello folks, I'm trying this. I saw this team on Discord by Gacu. Gasu, I don't know how to say your name, but it's an intriguing Venusaur, bulky Venusaur spikes thing. And I thought to myself, why not try it? I will say at a glance, isn't this insanely weak to Molt Charizard? Molt especially? What do I do against, you know, Wisp, Fire, Grasp? Doesn't that defeat literally the entire team? I don't know, but I'm built differently. I will simply outplay the enemy and beat them instead. Or I will maybe not face a Moltres or Charizard. Charizard may be more manageable, because you got Aero. They can't Wisp at least, but Moltres looks nearly impossible. But no, I game against those. I game against that. Sleep Powder here has been clicked. Sleep Powder is being clicked as we speak. That's awesome. Celebi comes in. And a miss is a little rough, even though they can natural cure, obviously. I would like to deny them from can't minding and stuff like this. If we can. Oh, it's HP flying instead of HP bug arrow. I was going to say we go arrow and HP threaten HP bug, but we cannot. It's rough if this has HP fire. I can't really go furry. I can't really stay. I can't, like, we get Carmine passed on. Oh, I have Roar. Oh, but you just clicked Psychic. That's not actually that bad of a turn right there. We can Sleep Powder again now. Well, clicking Psychic is a giveaway of some information, maybe. We'd sleep again. A bit of a loop here. Okay. I accept this. What are you... Are you... one of those offensive Celebes? Let's check by going Aero once. Something tells me this team will struggle to fit Gengar? Like, you need Gengar and Rock Resist right here if you do have Gengar. So let's just... I'm going to just click Spin instead of spiking. We played around Taunt as a result. You got Peck? Let's see. Let's see if you got Peck. Tyrannisif has hit the field. Hello. And what kind of Tyrannisif are we looking at? You've punched me for big? You've punched me. The Ice Beam, the Celebi incoming. It could be any Celebi. This Celebi. Could be any Celebi. You could double against my Forretress. I'll just spin here. Is it Taunt Toxic? Maybe you would be pecking my guy if you had it. So maybe it's Taunt Toxic and we can in fact Rock Slide right here. We'll go here and Sleep Powder maybe. Or will it just get easily beaten is the problem though. Oh, you actually allow me to sleep your guy? Amazing. Wow. Well, I don't really want to... You got HP Fire. No, and I... Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Spike up. Blissey. This could have Flamethrower, so we'd be careful against that. Gotta be careful against that. It's... We could go to... I think Tyranitar is the safest. We got Paralyzed. I accept that, though. I think that's okay. Maybe I should have gone Swampert, because I got Refresh, actually. So I can refresh against things. Heal Bell has been collected. Ah, jeez. Well, your Skarmory is now Skarm-available. But my Forretress kind of farms it, right? Isn't that the truth? Earthquake you real quick. Ice Beam Freeze. We love it. We love that. Love that. That's good. That's fun. You got Thunderwave, Ice Beam as your only maneuvers. Damn. And you're also slower than my Swamp. I mean, that Ice Beam really bailed you out, huh? You would have been struggling against Swampert if not for this. That's unfortunate. Or we scared you out with the threat of a physical attack. I don't have one, but I threatened it nonetheless. Suppose we can like sack Swampert or something. At this stage, Swampert is frozen and useless to me. Or Surf? Does that mean you are one of those funny mono Swamperts? Can I sleep again here? I may. It worked out. When I go to Fortress on what could be a Celebi coming in trying to take Leech Seed, and wouldn't you know it? And I think we want more layers. We want more layers. Indeed. There's Blissey, and this Blissey doesn't have... Doesn't have... Flamethrower, so I'm not that frightened of anything. Go Swampert once, Chip Heal once, imagine that. I could have made a third layer. It's alright, we'll get there in time. We'll get there in time. You know? His Aerodactyl. Pretty nice Swampert sack moment. And I could go to my own Aerodactyl now. And like... I don't know, Rock Slide is pretty good. HP Flying pretty good. I want to actually hit Skarm pretty hard here. Let's go for that. Let's just go for the Rock Slide. Swampert stepping on spikes on the way in, and I want to hit Skarmory a bit harder than anticipated. We could even Rock Slide again here, to be honest with you. It's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. It could flinch the guy. It threatens it a lot. Does it have Toxic Last? Don't know. It's a doesn't feel like a great Toxic to click into, you know, Fortress, Jirachi, Venusaur. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. It was a spike up was your maneuver, and I'm doing it again. We're doing it again, and we pressure Swampert significantly here. At the cost of a layer on my end of the screen. And it's a small price to pay, really. Sleep Powder right here. Sleep Powder right here. That's... You know, my Venusaur's faster, though, so I can sleep again here. Actually, I'll do it, and I'll do it, too. Let's click a Roar. Let's click Roar, shuffle this fella around a bit. Go Skarm. Let's Roar in the Swampert. Wonderful. With a Giga Drain. Scare it. Just scare you a little bit there. Just a bit of... Put some fright into you. Skarm coming in. Let's Roar. Let's do this. Celebi. Chipped. Get chipped. Tyranitar. Hello. You know, I like the idea of Overgrow Giga Drain right here. Okay, never mind, never mind. Who's sleeping? Select Skarm, Skarm. Alright, alright. We could get paralyzed on Fori and just accept it, and then like I can spin and third layer, and that's pretty high value, to be honest with you. We'll go back Venusaur here. Sleep. Alright, here I'll Leech Seed. I feel like Celebi's frightened to come in. I wish I Leech Seeded that. That would significant chip if possible. Arrow. There's Celebi in. And I mean... What if I were to simply go to Aerodactyl? What could happen? What bad could happen to me? Skarm's sleeping. I'm going to HP Fly. I'm going to HP Fly right here. I like the Venusaur set with the Roar shuffling. It's pretty fun, actually. It's pretty good. Actually kind of punishes the natural cure spam, because they can't keep doing it forever if layers are up, can they? And roar is possible. It frightens them. And they they don't have a free response to the Venusaur exactly. It sort of invites you to do things and punishes you for it, which is always brilliant. It's brilliant. My opponent is thinking about this one, or am I disconnected? I hope I'm not disconnected. Let me check lobby chat real quick. Hello. Lobby chat does exist. Where have you gone? You've gone for a recover to scout what I click. And I'm going to just click it again. Although it's likely you go Skarm right here, actually. That's damn likely. It's fine, though. Let's not F around. I think you can go Foragers once to scout the lock-in. And then punish whatever the lock-in is. They don't know I have Jirachi, so that's huge. In case of an earthquake, though, we just go Fortress quick. Fortress can chip heal against Skarmory and stuff. Alright, here's Jirachi. I'm gonna just Fire Punch. It's pretty good damage. This is sleeping and nothing loves coming in on it. Not even Swamp It. Here's Blissey. Hello. And now that I've accepted Para on Fortress, I think that it kind of farms the Blissey a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's intriguing, isn't it? Isn't that intriguing? I was frightened to, you know, do stuff there. I guess I'll allow Skarm to chip heal at the cost of this. So I'd draw in my Venusaur. Wonderful, wonderful. We can start it all over again. Sleep powder time. It can begin again. We can begin anew. Let's click a roar here. If you stay, you're a genius. In comes Celebi, actually. Let's go Giga Drain right there. Okay. Let's go to the Tress. What do we reckon? Aerodactyl Sif. Aerodactyl Sif. I will scout a turn here. Check the lock-in. It's Earthquake. We can go to our own arrow. Insane. Now a Rock Slide lock-in is pretty broken. A Rock Slide lock-in is pretty broken, if I do say so myself. Do I want to go for it here? I think so. I think I do. Do you have Toxic? You do. You missed it. That's regrettable. Who's sleeping? Swamp it. Swamp it. Okay. Do I still want to do this? Why don't we go Jirachi this time? Why don't we go Jirachi this time? My apologies for that Toxic. I didn't think you had it all game. Didn't think you had it the whole time. But evidently you do have it. I'm gonna click Toxic here. Is that crazy? It is not crazy. It's genius. It's genius. It's genius. We'll go to the Tress. There's Tyranitar Sif. There he is. There he is. Okay, this is kind of bad. Go to my own Tar. Tar Sacrificial. A Rock Slide here. This could lose me the game if it goes poorly. This right here could be a game loss. Do I even need to risk? What if I go for Earthquake and I still win here? What if I go for Earthquake and I still win? It's a great question. I think you Rock Slide. I think you Rock Slide. Alright, let me get that KO. Is Venusaur now sackable? It could be. Possibly. I think, yeah. It's not great into anything anymore. So we could sack Venu. We do that and we get the rock slide. The Swampert sack occurs. And then it's another arrow mind game. Do you do it again? It's possible. You rock slid that time. You rock slid that time. The crit is not an enormous deal. Let's go back arrow here. You gotta lock into rock slide. Is it ever a situation where it's a 50-50? I don't know. Almost. It feels like almost. Here's Tyrannosif. Alright, this lives rock slide, so and it KOs me with rock slide also. Let's go to this. I got a couple options here. I could go back arrow on the Earthquake, threaten Earthquake of my own, create a mind game situation where they could exit if they want. Or I could Toxic, sack Jirachi. Now I'm going to go here and then it's a bit of a 50-50 gamble, but I'll go for the Earthquake. It's a gamble right here. I'll go for Earthquake or Rock Slide. Oh, they sack Blissey. That's fair enough. That's fair. That's a fair scenario. And I think I want to sack the Tress. Actually. Because if they double the Tar, is that a problem? I think no. I stay, click HP Bug. I think after 3 layers, they're in range of my Rock Slide. They can't go arrow. Rock Slide clicked. We'll click Explode, I suppose, is the best thing to click. And then we get Rachi in here. How much is arrow doing to my Rachi? Is the real question. 266 defense. We're actually quite defensive. 17 to 20. You may go for the flinch. It's possible. The heck was that? Did you guys see that? My screen blacked out for a moment there. It's 50-50 for the game. It's a 50-50 for game. Because you got Rock Slide Arrow comes in. I don't think I can chat. Can I chat? I think I'm VPN. Oh, yeah, I'm VPN. It might come down to a speed tie depending on what I do here or what you do here. I'm doing double protect. Oh. Whoa. Went for Focus Punch. Went for Focus. How much does Fire Punch do? 11 to 13? I live that. Wow. Wow. I live Focus Punch. I actually didn't think I lived Focus Punch. I was thinking they Earthquake. That's crazy. I live Focus Punch and now the arrow has to lock into something that will lose. So we got it, folks. We got it. Unless he Rock Slide flinches, it's possible to Rock Slide flinch my Rachi multiple times and to defeat me. It's got to be the Rock Slide click here. Down to the absolute wire on this one, gamers. Well, it didn't come to pass like that. It looks like a victory for Jim. Right here. GG. But that was insanely close, wasn't it? That was quite a battle. That was a battle of the... Over a turn... Exactly turn 100 it ends. How poetic. How poetic. GG. GG to the opponent there. A bit of a... I mean, a bit of a crazy battle, honestly. A bit of an insane battle. This is why we game. Apologies, by the way, for that toxic miss. I sincerely thought that Skarm did not have toxic, but it did, and I simply didn't get punished for my sins there. Regrettably, my apologies. My apologies. Alright, I'll see you in a sec, folks, for more gaming. We are up against a Medi lead, which I actually don't know. I think I win the matchup because I resist fighting, and you got Shadow Ball, Rock Slide are your best options. It depends if you have Sub or not. Sub would kind of get me. Let me see if I can, like, maneuver this in a different way. I was playing with Dusclops before, and it didn't go so well. But now we're Venusaur. We're Venusaur fans instead of Dusclops Nation. Medi lead. Giga Drain 31 to 37. Shadow Ball. Alright, I think I click Giga Drain because, one, this could have Sub, two, this could have Lum. And it can't actually hit me that hard. I will heal back and, like, scout it pretty significantly. So it is Sub, okay. It is indeed Substitute. Likely with some sort of berry. The Brick Break crit is a little unfortunate, but it's okay, actually. Not too bad. And you hit me into Overgrow range, allowing me the KO. So we've now learned this Venusaur beats Metacham. The Venusaur pretty nice into Metacham. I think the Giga Drain is the play. To play around Sub and Lum. And here's Clay Doll. Here's Clay Doll. Hoping not to get slept, I guess. I'm going to go for the sleep, I think. Unless I want to save this. I think it's such a high value sleep that you got to try. And what do you know? And we want layers and we want them quickly, I think. Focus punch on that. So not safe to go to Tar. Not safe to go to Tyranitar. Could go Venu on the punch. What if I layer again? Just a third layer. Sleeping Claydol? Mate. I'd like 3 layers, thank you. 3 layers for me, if you don't mind. Do we drop to a standard Swampert Earthquake? 42 to 50? What are we, 49? What's the roll? 49. 18.8% chance. I take those odds. I take those odds. And look at this. You threaten Giga Drain right there, and how does a Snorlax Slam look against us? 43 to 51. So you're saying I live and we Leech Seed punish Snorlax? And I think I could Giga Drain out of range of another one, folks. Am I crazy for thinking it? Metagross steps on further spikes, and we're looking fantastic right here. I have a Swampert that can come in. This could be mixed Metagross in this kind of team, especially because you also have Swampert. So I'll go Swampert once, and then maybe I'll check for like any nonsense. Maybe we'll go to the Rachi. Protect. Okay, it's just like a standard Metagross then. Why don't I click Wish and just test the waters? Okay. We're just testing. Alright. This is also like a pretty weird Swampert, so I'm going to import that and just see how we're looking in terms of Claydol damage. Hydro Pump does 80. Alright, so I'll just go for it. I mean, this is probably trying to wake up and spin still. Oh, I'm actually faster than it. I would woke up right then. Okay, we're going to try and make layers again then. We're going to try and re-up. Would have liked that chip. I really would have. I really would have. Right, I'm going to make sand right here. Okay, good. Punch Lax, can you fit Earthquake? I think no. We're going to crunch Metagross in. I could have actually Fire Blasted there. It was not really revealed that I was Pursuitar. I could try to layer up with the Furry against this. It's a little tough though. I actually think Swampert itself is quite a threat. Like Earthquake is a good click here because we're faster than Claydol if it's the only ground immune. And nothing loves it, especially not Snorlax or Metagross. So I'm gonna just click Earthquake, Swampert enters, and that's sort of, I think it's fine by me for the moment. Well, Swampert a little awkward for me too. Let me pump the guy. Ice Beam clicked. Now they're frightened. Click Ice Beam myself. I could have got Venu in. Let's go Venu now. Yes. Yes. Huge, huge. And we've got another... We can do another Sleep Powder. I'm going to click it here. I think it's just the click. 3 Giga Drains. You don't want to click Giga Drain there. Sleep Powder. Even if we... That's a little stupid. That's a little stupid, I think. That's a little annoying. Okay, because we would have slept it for Arrow to punish it. Now we're kind of in a rough spot. Maybe Giga Draining there is the better play just because it removes that possibility, but... Like, I don't know if there's something... There's got to be something speedy in the back, right? Maybe not. I feel like... There is possibly something fast that could have punished me there. In the back. But I'm unsure. Okay, I can stomach an Earthquake just to Toxic this. Yeah, we actually take it quite well. Can this possibly do 55? If it can't, then I think that... That's 266, right? Yeah. It can. It can. Okay, so we should protect then. Here's Claydol. I think chip healing is pretty worth it here. What's a Claydol do to me? 50 to 59. 24 to 29 to Forretress, so I come in and take damage. And I... Leftovers heal. I think we get to go Swampert here. I just hope the pump lands on Snorlax if it comes in. It's good chip. We want to chip Snorlax as much as we can. Missed another one. It's rough. I mean, I think you gotta click Hydro Pump right there, no matter what. We could easily get Focus Punched here. Didn't I click Cancel? I clicked Cancel. I crit as well. Did I not click Cancel? I don't know. You shouldn't click too fast anyway, but I think I clicked Cancel. There's nothing to cancel. It like lagged. Yeah. I think I would have lived that. Let me just check out of curiosity. Yeah, 30 to 35. I would have at least got either an explosion or a spike in the mix, which is pretty significant. So a kind of annoying crit right there. And no more layers for the rest of the game. Okay. Well, that's a disaster. That is a disaster. No arrow. Maybe it's okay. Swampert Toxic. Like, my Swampert is kind of carrying, almost. Let's go to Jirachi. Okay, we can also Toxic this. Just Toxic everything in this endgame here. And I think Swampert can handle Metagross well enough. Are you going to blow up? Was Earthquake more damage there? I think it's like a super bulk. Looks like maybe it's a super bulky Claydol, which uncharacteristic for such a team. Possibly. All right. Suicune, the bane of my existence, huh? You're faster? Yeah. Well, it has to rest. So, like, I sleep, talk, surf instantly. Whatever. GG. I have a weird... Maybe my bad. I should Giga Drain on that one turn. I should just Giga Drain on that one turn because I could just sleep after. It was Suicune last. I thought it was some fast guy because everything's slow on the team. Misstep by Jim, I suppose. It's alright. We'll go again. We'll go again. We'll go again. Another Medi lead. I swear to God, Medi is like #1 in usage recently. I know I said I liked the Pokemon in my video, but this is crazy. I feel like I'm facing Medicham more than Skarmory. Why is Medi the most common Pokemon in the entire planet? Like Giga Drain again? Does it put me in Overgrow? Not sure. I think it will now. I'll take the trade. It's a pretty good trade, I think. Not quite Overgrow there. And the Overgrow is useless right here, but it's all good. Mag comes in. Alright, sleep. Leech. You could also consider Roar here in case Celebi, but would Celebi be on this? I don't know. I'll go swamp it. I never know if they're running mixed or non-mixed Swampert on mag teams. It's like 50-50 sometimes. I thought that might focus point, so I just stayed. It's alright. I think Swampert could have enough health for later. Okay, okay. I reckon this has... It's probably Torque. It's not... Oh, it's Ice Beam. It's Ice Beam. Okay. Well, that means it's not Torque. That's kind of good news. What? Misclick? No! I can't upload. I can't upload this. That's embarrassing. I've already slept the mag. Oh, dear. Oh dear. It's okay. I win this regardless. It's fine. It's fine. It's non... I don't have Roar anymore, though. It's Roar pretty important against the Suicune matchup, huh, Jimothy? Maybe don't sleep claws... Click sleep like a buffoon, maybe? You know, maybe just an idea. Explode here, I guess. Force it out with this. Okay, dealt with that. That was a big threat, so that's fine. Meta in. Meta is in. It clicked Earthquake. Damn it. Damn it. Exploded? Okay. I think I would rather have Rachi than that Swampert. Well, maybe not because Salamence, but Is that no lefties on Salamence? Wait a sec. Well, I've got Ice Beam. I actually have Ice Beam on this. No, it is lefties. They won't expect Ice Beam here. I don't think Ice Beam's expected at all. So this is going to carry me right here. This surprise Ice Beam. Do we also have Earthquake? No. We got Blast. We got Blast. Okay, we won. We won anyway. I won despite my foolish maneuver there. My throw. My sleep. To end all sleeps. Never be like Jim. Never once be like me. We got Tar lead. And against Tyranitar, I mean, I am a damn specially defensive Venu. Do you actually... Let me ponder this lead matchup. Let's say, for the sake of argument, it is mixed Tyrannosif. Against Gacu Venusaur. So like a Torrent... I mean, Overgrow Giga Drain plus a normal Giga Drain might actually two-hit this. So I think I'm gonna Giga Drain first. Okay, you went Skarm. This is your guy you want to be asleep, really? Isn't this your highest value Pokemon? Alright, I'm gonna go here and blast them while they're sleeping. Maybe they greet it and stay in. Indeed. So we'll KO if you stay in again. I just KO'd Skarmory. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that every day. Flygon. Do I die to offensive Flygon with Pursuit Tile? Let's check. No. I feel like this Ice Beam is insane right here. Especially I got Aero on the team. We're Ice Beaming right here easily. Alright, the sub checked for it, but unless you crit me right here, you didn't. I should be careful what I say, so every time I say stuff like that, it does happen. But that's so worth it. Even if you have Gengar, that's worth it. Molt. Okay, the worst matchup is logged in. My worst possible matchup is here. Does Jirachi live a hit from Moltres and KO? One sec. No, to get a Toxic in, I mean to say. Get a Toxic in, not KO. Because that might be the way to go here. Yeah, we do live a Flamethrower. Alright, you can HP Grass. So there's two options here. You go Jirachi Toxic. Or you get Aero Rock Slide. Aero Rock Slide easily stopped. I think Jirachi Toxic is actually the play. Because we desperately need to deal with this. It might have Overheat though. Would Overheat get me? It's a 75% roll. Please land. That would have been the most disastrous Toxic miss in human history right there. We're gonna go for the double protect, and then we go Aero now. And I'm gonna double to Fortress. Okay, it's Swampert. Are you... Like, what are you? Mixed? It's possible. Let's check. Rock Slide. I'm calculating the damage. I'm calculating that damage. Okay, physical set. Physical set. Hydro Pump here. Alright. Molt invited in. Molt is invited in. I honestly... Like, Aero might get burned if I go Aero. It's tough, but I don't think you have it in you to click Will-O-Wisp, and you didn't, and I'm glad of it. Okay, Aero. I think HP Fly gets there. 50. And that's going to be the move then. We got rid of Aero. It's the biggest threat. Who's last? Is it Suicune Rest Talk? For Pete's sake, is it going to be Suicune and Rest Talk and I'm effed somehow? No, it's Jolteon. It's Jolteon. And I'm going to go Venu then. I think I Giga Drain in case you... That's probably fine. What do you like? If Suicune's lost, then I want... I mean, would it really be Suicune lost? Let's heal up Swampert once. Why not? Why not? It's HP Grass all along. We could have known. And if it's Suicune last, we can... Oh, it's this. Okay, we can do that against it. And I think we 1v1 it with Leech Seed here. I do indeed. I do indeed. We against all odds, we're gaining points. I would say Moltres was extremely rough there potentially. We got through it, but I was already ahead, so I had like a bunch of resources to throw at it. If I'm sort of we're at an even game and a Moltres comes in, I might be in extreme harm's way. Okay, here's Zap. Is there something to be? What if I Roar here? Is Roar the move against this Gacu? Because they could sub. They could Thunder Wave. They could HP Ice, but they could also sub is sort of the worst case scenario against Sleep or Leech. So I'm going to click Roar. It's Baton Pass out. Okay. Garrett enters the fray. We're revealing some of the team. That's interesting. Zap, Gara, Swampert. And you want to go to bed on Gara, evidently. You faster? Can Gara be faster? That's kind of a rough miss. I think I'm faster. Oh, I don't know. They're probably 245 like me. We're probably the same speed right here. Or maybe I actually want to go Aero then. This could be a design. What if you actually... What if you T-Wave me, damn it? What if you T-Wave me? Uh-oh. Okay. Let me check, like... If you're faster and you... Well, you don't know if you're faster or not. But at the same time, you're going to click HP Fly no matter what. What's the roll to KO? 31.3? I guess I'll go for Sleep Paddle. We luckily did... It might have been a speed tie for all I know. 245 is pretty commonly what Gyarados runs. Alright, I think we want to make sand in this one. Umbreon has hit the field. Okay, what is this going to do? Like, Curse Pass? I don't know. Is it going to Toxic me? Like, maybe Venusaur and Leech Seed is fine, because it would punish, Well, I have also Roar. But, like, Leech Seed even punishes Curse Pass. Curse Pass to Gara team? Like, Curse Pass to maybe Snorlax or something, or, If you guys don't know Leech Seed, if you Leech Seed them, they will Baton Pass it. Oh, okay. You're just gonna Slam? Well, that's intriguing. Is this the curse threat? If so, I think I'm... You know, no offense, but I think I'll be okay. Wish. I'm gonna layer up, and I feel like layering up is gonna provide me with an advantage. Just personally speaking. Just in my opinion, that's the case. That's just me, though. What about you? Leave your thoughts down below as to your emotions in this moment. Happiness, sadness, courage, all of the above. All right, I'm going Venu here, and I'm confident I can. Oh my gosh! I thought I just said I was confident I'll be okay. If I just got one hit KO'd by Swampert Earthquake. Wowee. Okay, that was... I didn't even bother to calc it, but... In earnest, are we saying that... Could this, like, be... I mean, look, Fortress is... That was not Fortress, I switched, it was Venu, sorry. Venu. It's either max attack it at high rolled with a 12.5% chance, or this is Choice Band Swampert you just went to. Okay, we know our answer. It high rolled right there. It high rolled. Okay, how much are you doing to my Furry? 50 to 59 plus I had Leech Seed and Leftovers heal. As long as you don't have Curse yourself, I think... I suppose I'll be alright. We're gonna layer up a couple times here. That's crazy. That high roll. That's max attack, Adamant Swampert, 12.5% roll to KO Venusaur right there. Let's understand each other. This is insane. Let's understand this. Do I want to explode or third layer? I don't have a fantastic... like way to eliminate this, to be honest. So I think it's got to be an explode, actually. Even though I would love third layer. I don't think I can afford it right here. Alright, so... Swampert gone to the Leech Seed right there. Umbreon certainly exists. I can Toxic it. I can't Roar anymore, so Curse Pass to something else might really get me. At least it's like low. Umbreon in. Okay, maybe we just want to like damage the guy then. Maybe I go to Swampert and Hydro Pump. Toxic probably bad here. I think Toxic is like not that good here. We're gonna... I should have Toxic actually. What am I saying? Toxic was great there. Oh dear. I'm doing peanuts with his Hydro Pump. I mean, a Curse Pass to like Snorlax ends my life on the spot right here. Somehow I did not... Somehow I'm thinking they're gonna just Curse straight away, not Wish. I don't know why. I should have Toxic for sure. Wish again? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back and Toxic. I should have done this hours ago. Oh dear. I can Toxic the guy coming in, but unless it's Snorlax though. If it's Snorlax, I can't. If it's Snorlax, I cannot Toxic that. Or Gara, and he's going to try to wake up. He's going to just try to wake up Gara. That's the other possibility. The Curse... Ah, no! No. Curse Pass where? Oh, help me. Help me. I feel like I need the Venusaur Roar, and my Venusaur just keeps getting sniped by some random crap that I wasn't anticipating. Button Pass to where? It is Snorlax. Because of course it is. I swear to God, it's Snorlax and Metacham hours. It's Snorlax hours. Someone put out a memo that to only run Snorlax now. Alright, I guess I lose, folks. I suppose this is a loss. To flinch the guy, maybe? The flinch could come in clutch. It could. I was going for burn chances on those fire punches, by the way. We got one. I would like to... It was quite unlucky to get one hit by that earthquake. Because I would have been able to Giga Drain after. If my Venusaur lived. It was 12.5% chance to KO. That's kind of insane. Okay, well we're getting these flinches actually. We're getting the flinches actually. We're doing it actually. We're getting all of them. Okay, thank the heaven. Thank God, haha. Thank God, haha. If I could chat, that's what I would type right here. If I could chat, I would type that in the chat right there. By the grace of someone upstairs, we have flinched Snorlax 3 entire times. I think we still want a Rock Slide right here. You got another Curse threat in the back? It's possible. I wonder who. Or it's got to be Mag in the back, surely. Isn't it Mag in the back? Otherwise, don't you just fold to Skarmory like instantaneously? I'm going to Rock Slide again because the flinch would secure the game here. And it does a bit of damage too. The flinch would deny Wish. It will be a lot to ask to get another flinch, but I think I go for it regardless of whether it would be a lot to ask or a little to ask. I just go for it regardless. That's what I do. Button Pass out. Okay, you didn't wish. You didn't even wish. We're still two hitting arrow. It's Dragonite here. Dragonite is gonna heal Bell. Okay, you heal belled your Gara. That's good for you. I think Arrow just comes straight into Gara though. Unless it's like Jolly Gara with HP Rock and then I'm effed here. It's T-Wave Gara, which I suppose does make a lot of sense, to be honest. But luckily, there's still no great option against Rock Slide. I get even if I'm paralyzed. Even paralyzed, I triumph. I still kind of wall Gyarados as well, because it's probably HP Fly Earthquake. It could be Rock, though. I don't know. I don't know. Here's Dragonite. It died. And Umbreon could go for a clutch wish, I guess. Zapdos enters. Okay. I think we go Swampert so that we are able to then maneuver into Tyranitar safely by sacking Swampert. That's the best way to go here. HP Grass, I go for the Torrent Hydro Pump. It missed. I can't complain. We can't complain. Maybe we should just click Ice Beam for guaranteed. Probably should have just clicked Ice Beam there. It's okay, I guess. Umbreon here, sack, go Gara, and then suppose it's a 50-50 right here. You could double to zap. You did. You actually did it. You did it right there. You did it. You crit Thunderbolt. Alright, it was all for naught, folks. You said my bad. I flinched your guy 3 times in a row. Can you recall? Well, there you have it. It's a loss against this. And they hit me with the big fan. Thank you. Thank you. GG. GG. It was certainly a session of Pokemon Showdown. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I think I'm going to just run something that beats what all these fellas are doing. Like, just a simple Big 5 with multiple raw users will do me well. And solid Suicune matchup. Solid Snorlax and Metagame matchup. And we just run that and we're good. We just run that and we're going to be fine. And we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. I'll catch you later, folks.